2023 is here. And we should start this year kicking and screaming, no? Let's attack this year like the rest of our days. Let's make use of the momentum that we have built up nung tail end ng 2022 until this coming 2023. And good thing is weekend ang start ng new year. Kasi right now, you're feeling pumped, no? Some of us are actually on vacation mode pa. Dahil tayo ay nasa linggo. So, I made a video earlier. Medyo mahaba yon, pero I'm gonna dissect it into 3 parts, no? Para mas madali siyang ma-digest. And the first part, which is this one, is about how you view time, no? I've talked about in that video when I was 14 years old, I didn't celebrate my birthday, no? Because I thought of this idea when I was 14, again, if ever that your time in this earth stops, what will people think about you? That's one question. But the second question, which I'm going to talk about today is, when I turn 14, do I remember the years that I am still 8, 9, 10? Yes. No? Kasi those are past events. But when I turn 25, which is last year, 2022, no? When I turn 25, do I still remember when I was still 11, when I was still 12, when I was still 13? Some of those significant years, possibly. 14, 15, 16, 17, no? When you're at a certain age of time that you have, especially in your early teens, no? Time moves forward. When you're 14, when you become 15, 16, 17, 18, it becomes, okay, I'm getting older. I'm getting more experience with what I'm doing. But retrospectively, when you turn in your early 20s, that becomes different. Why? Because the perception of time is now skewed. Hindi na siya increments of 1 year. It's actually moving faster, but it gives you more of a pressure since you have more what? Ano lang ang naging difference between your teenage years and your working years? Responsibility. Diba? That's it. That's the only difference. Right now, kasi you're earning your own fill within the rest of this world. But when you were a teenager, you have someone that you can go back to. Your parents, your guardians, kung wala man, your siblings, diba? But when you're on your own grind in dealing with those things, time becomes more faster. And this is more relevant when you talk to parents as well. When you talk to parents versus when they were in their earlier stages in their lives, the perspective now becomes different because it's now in the mode of what? Provision. Okay? Pag nasa provision mode ka na, you're thinking less of yourself but more on the dependence that you will have, which is your kids. So, the main point that I'm telling you here is that in life we move in stages. Okay? Every single life stage, wow, ano na to, yung developmental psych na to. Pero in every single life stage that you have within your life, you must appreciate where you are at that point. Why? Because those are the building blocks of who you are as a person. Do you think you know yourself when you're at your early 20s or when you graduate in college? Hindi. I had that assumption, and where did that land me? Wala. I'm still forming myself. I'm still a work in progress, diba? You don't know who you are until you are actually certain of what you can do within this world. Have your own grind and build yourself up. That's it. Whatever it is that you want in this world, chase it. Basta wala ka lang tinatabakang tao, okay? And as long as it's legal, alright? Ingat!